I'm Preeta, and you are listening to Generative Engine Optimization in the AI Era, Decoding SEO 2.0. Welcome to the show, proudly sponsored by 3 Steps Digital Brand Management, a Kalicube certified agency. Now, let's dive right in and decode. Today, we are tackling a huge shift that's happening right under our noses. It's the mysterious case of the vanishing website clicks. And you guessed it, AI is the main suspect.
Okay, let's just start with a number that should make anyone with a website, really sit up and pay attention. -52%. That is the drop in referral traffic from ChatGPT to websites in just 1 month. Let that sink in for a second. More than half the clicks, just gone. Poof, in a flash.
So this begs the big question, the one that's probably on your mind right now, especially if you've been staring at your own analytics with this sinking feeling. Where in the world did all that traffic go? I mean, users are still asking questions, right? But if they're not clicking through to your site, what's happening in that space in between? And look, this isn't just a hunch or a guess. This data is serious. It comes from a deep analysis by Josh Bliscall of Profound, who sifted through over 1 billion ChatGPT citations. So no, this is not a small trend. It's a seismic shift, and it's hitting all sorts of websites. Your clicks aren't just missing, they're being actively sent somewhere else. This is the absolute crucial point. The need for information, the questions people have, that hasn't vanished. But the way they get that information has totally changed. They're still getting their answers, just not from your website directly. So who are the new gatekeepers? Who are the big winners in this new information game? So who is benefiting? Well, it's the answer-first platforms. Look at this. Citations for Reddit are up a jaw-dropping 87%, and Wikipedia has jumped 62%. Think about it. Their whole reason for being is to directly answer a question, no sales pitch attached, and ChatGPT is learning to love them for it. And what's more, the citations are all clumping together. Just 2 sources, Wikipedia and Reddit, now make up almost 1/4 of all citations. That's a huge spike in their dominance in just a single month. The system is clearly learning to favor this very small, very specific handful of mega sources. So, this brings us to the core strategic problem for so many of us. For years, right, we've been told to create conversion-first content. Every single article, every blog post had to have a call to action, schedule a demo, buy now, you know the drill. But in the world of AI chat, that kind of content is being pushed to the back of the line in favor of content that has one single new goal: just answer the user's question. Let's actually define this, because it's a term you're gonna hear a lot more. Answer-first content. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's content designed to directly and comprehensively address what a user wants to know, period. The immediate sale, the lead, that's no longer the main goal of the content itself. The goal is to simply be the most useful, direct answer out there. And as Josh Bliscall, the researcher who spotted this whole trend, puts it, the opportunity here is just massive. Brands that are willing to make this shift, to really prioritize giving real, helpful answers, are the ones who are going to win the citation game inside these AI models. Okay, so we just flip a switch, change our content to be answer first, and we're good to go, right? Problem solved? Well, maybe not. I'm Preeta, by the way. You're listening to Generative Engine Optimization in the AI Era, Decoding SEO 2.0. Is just tweaking a few blog posts really enough to build a solid strategy for this new AI-powered world? Or is this just a symptom of a much, much bigger change? This is where we bring in the brilliant digital brand expert, Jason Barnard of Kalicube. He frames this perfectly. He says, AI isn't reducing research, it's just removing the clicks. Get that? People are still learning, they're still comparing, they're still making decisions. They're just doing it all inside the chat window, without ever needing to visit your site. So if the clicks are gone for good, what's left? Your brand. That's it. According to Kalicube, the real solution isn't just about making one piece of your content the answer to one little question. No, the real long-term strategy is to make your entire brand the trusted, authoritative answer in your field. And this isn't just wishful thinking. There's a methodical way to do it. The Kalicube process boils it down to 3 key steps. First, you build a really structured digital ecosystem all around your brand. Second, you actively teach these AI models to recognize your brand as a specific thing, an entity. And third, you become the go-to authority that the AI actually trusts and wants to recommend. This new way of thinking changes literally everything, from your goals right down to your metrics. You see, where traditional SEO was all about getting website clicks and boosting organic traffic, this new world of generative engine optimization is all about brand visibility inside the AI's answer. The user journey happens right there, in the AI, so your most important indicators become trust and deal flow, not just clicks. So what's the ultimate payoff for you in all this? It's simple, but it's powerful. Your brand becomes the recognized authority. It shows up directly inside the AI's answers, recommended as the solution. You earn that visibility, that trust, even if the user never clicks a single link. This is how you build a marketing strategy that can actually survive and thrive in a zero-click world. So I'll leave you with this one question to think about. When a user asks an AI about a problem that you solve, is your brand the answer? In this new era, that's really the only question that matters. I dived, decoded, and deciphered SEO 2.0 thanks to our sponsor, 3 Steps Digital Brand Management. And thank you for listening. See you next time for another new necessary nugget of knowledge.